I'm just passed out, bro. What's up? It's called napping.
I fell asleep.
If someone woke me up like that, like something that was horrible had happened, I'd be like, "What fuck?"
Right.
And he's like, "Oh, you're just sleeping."
I have woken people up / been woken up in that situation before where you're like worried for a second, then you're like, oh my god, you were just asleep. Never mind. I don't think amnesia will kill me, baby.
Maybe we have amnesia because there's a brain bleed. And
that would make, that's true. You know what? You're probably right. I might die.
It's almost like a doctor could help.
Yeah, it almost seems like we should go to a hospital.
Fucking Orion is Hannibaling us, and he's like,
"Oh my god,
you don't need to go to the doctor." And then he's like, making up fake brain scans for us.
Fuck, he is Hannibaling us. What the fuck, dude? I mean, yeah, Kent, it's okay to like date someone just to see what dating's like. That's not
what it's for.
That's not bad. Yeah, that's like, oh, you date someone, you get to know them better as a person, and then, it doesn't have to go anywhere. You don't have to get married to everyone you fucking date.
That's the luxury of us not being in an arranged marriage situation anymore.
Yeah, you just like
we can actually try the person first.
It could just be fun. Yeah, it doesn't have to be serious. Yeah, he's like, maybe we should go to a hospital. You're afraid of
Orion, come on, we already have most of our memories back.
Yeah, why don't you? You can't, you fucking loser. Kento-kun?
っていうか、何でも言ってって。精霊の存在を信じてくださいってお願いも何でもの中に。
Kent, I need you to believe in angels for a minute. He's like, oh my god, you are dying.
Yeah.
You just bring that up.
Dating thing sounds bad. I don't want to believe in that.
Right. I need to remember.
You say, will you believe me if I tell you?
Fucking way. No fucking way, dude.
Yes. You have to tell him about fairies.
I swear to god, if we tell him about fairies and he goes, oh yeah, Iki told me the same thing, I'm gonna be like, shit, dude.
He's totally gonna do that. He's like, oh, I've known about fairies for a long time.
He's like, I've studied the fairy realm too. Yeah, there's a lot of scientific merit to that.
He's gonna be like, my dissertation is on.
Turns out I'm a fairy biologist.
Oh my god. He's Mr. Crocker from
Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah, oh my god. More shocking than I don't have memories? Yes. Oh my god, Orion's like, so you're gonna fucking do it, huh?
His little glare.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're like, you told me about this.
He's like, I'm ready to fucking kill him if he threatens the fairy population.
Right. He's like, I'm a trained assassin. We're like, what? Is that what your job was? I thought you were like a maid or something. I can't.
This is gonna be a wild ride.
Yeah, he's like, wait a second.
He's like, so this is one of those couple tests.
Yeah.
He's like,
I can't be a liar, so I guess.
Right. Yeah, you get it. I'm possessed like a demon, but not as annoying. Just kidding. More annoying.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, I believe you, I believe you.
Alright, sweetie, just go back to sleep. You definitely won't wake up strapped to a hospital.
You get it.
なんか微妙に
To be fair, this is a lot. We're throwing a lot of info at him.
まあ信じたふりを貫いてくれるなら信じてるのと変わらないか。
一見非常識だが、その説にはいくつかの補強要素があるな。私が君の記憶喪失をなかなか信じられなかった理由の一つに、君が落ち着く。
Why would I
A
feel
woman
like
wouldn't be able to stay calm by herself. She needs another factor to keep her nerves in check.
I feel like if I had amnesia, I'd be like weirdly calm. Like I wouldn't know what to be afraid of.
普通、自分の記憶がないとなれば、
Yeah, I would
取り乱
totally
す
be an idiot who's
一人で
just
生
like,
活していけるとはとても
Hi
思え
guys,
ない
I have no memories anymore.
Or I'd be like, "Hi,
Orion's
who are
worst
you
nightmares
guys?"
come true.
Right?
You're like, help me everyone! And they'll be like, okay, we'll help you, alright.
Punch his hand into fist. Oh, they're just like, getcha. No. Get by
当初は
alone.
誰も信用できないにしても、今に至るまで誰にも相談しないでいることが最後まで腑に落ちなかった。
Because the voices. I told you.
君の場合、社会常識は完全に覚えている。常識的に考えて、そういう人間はまず病院か警察を頼る。だが、
Why would you go to the
そういう
police,
常識
dude? What would they
的
do?
な行動を一切取らない。
She arrests you.
取らせないように行動した。正直に言って意味不明だ。
Maybe I'm super self-conscious.
だが
And so I wanted to be
その非常識な
normal.
行動に非常識な解があるなら、ある意味納得できる。つまり、君が精霊と呼ぶ存在にそう指示されたというおとぎ話めいた解だ。
I mean, he's smiling. Is this a sarcastic smile or like a genuine one? I don't know.
He's like,
そういう言い方すると
my
なんか
girlfriend's
僕が
so
君の
dumb.
Right.
How
みたいなんですけ
charming.
ど
He's like, are you from the medieval times? What's wrong with you?
他にも
I
気になっ
love
てい
this
たことがあ
role
る。
play that we're doing right now.
Oh my god. I read about this in a book once.
記憶を失ってからの君は考え事をするときに目線を外している。
He's like, your eye contact scheme is like bad.
視線を移ろわせず何もない場所を見つめている。少々変わった癖。
It's like, it just proves that every time a fucking Orion talks to us, we have a long pause where we look at nothing and everyone's like, what the fuck?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Ah.
それが私には見えない何かを見ているせいだとすれば納得できる。
He's like, your schizophrenia is strong, man.
Right.
Uh,
We didn't get to that point in our relationship where I told him I have schizophrenia, so it's like extra awkward because I forgot that I have a schizophrenia now.
yeah. Yeah, it's like you just have schizophrenia, but you like got hit by a bus or
Forgot
something.
that
and
you had
forgot.
it. Oh no.
Right.
And you're like, no, I have a fairy, and apparently if I get my memories back, it goes away.
You just like
Oh
stop
my
taking your
God.
medicine because you forgot. You're
Oh
just
my-
like, everything gets
yes.
worse. You're like, what's happening to me? If I had parents nearby, they'd be like, are you taking your medicine? Ah.
つまり君の言う精霊が本当に精霊と呼ばれる存在なのかどうかはともかく
True,
として
could be an alien. We're not sure.
君がそういう非常識な存在を認識しているというのは
I like how he brought the aliens into the conversation. We brought spirits into the conversation. He's like, spirits, that's crazy. Aliens, I get that.
Yeah.
意外に信じてくれた。しかも意外な理由で。
さて、その精霊は記憶の活性化に伴って君の中から遠ざかっているそうだな。思い出と呼ばれるような記憶を蓄積している場所を大脳皮質と
Good thing you know brain
Take a look
words.
at that. Let me just open it up real quick.
なんか難しい話始まった？
君が何かのきっかけで思い出を想起することができるなら、大脳皮質に蓄
Oh,
えられ
that's
た
good.
記憶は損傷して
That
い
you
る。
know that for some reason.
それは記憶喪失後に蓄えられた記憶には問題が見られないようにだ。記憶の早期を司る前頭葉にも記憶の整理を司る
Wow, didn't you read a book about brains and you know all the fucking parts of the brain? You smart boy. You know all the parts.
One book is all it takes.
I had a picture book that had all this information in it.
問題はただ一点、覚えているはずの事柄が思い出せないことに尽きる。例えば、大脳皮質を記憶の収納庫、海馬を記憶を引き出して並べるテーブルと考えてもらおう。
Okay.
I'm glad you used this
その
metaphor.
精霊が邪魔しているのは収納庫の中でも古い引き出しを開ける作業だけのようだ。君の今までの経験を踏まえて
Like, at this point, how is this not the same as a trauma response? Like a memory suppression versus
Right,
like
you're
regular
personifying
amnesia.
Yeah.
古い引き出しを開ける
That's
作業を
probably
行
what
う
he's
ことで
doing, I
引き出
guess.
しに貼り付いている精霊を弾き飛ばせるのだろう。開ける引き出しはどれでも構わない。
I'd love it if magic wasn't real. This is the actual reason why
Oh my god, right?
this universe why it's happening.
精霊君、そういう認識で間違いない。
He's like, spirit, confirm or deny.
僕に聞いてる僕にもわかんないよ
I wish you were a smarter ghost.
精霊君からの返答があったな
The spirit says he doesn't know.
I'm like, Kent, when you imagine the spirit, imagine like a 5-year-old boy. And with the, yeah, just everything about a 5-year-old boy, but with weird street fashion. That's what you should think of.
Yeah.
筆談僕がケントと
Yeah, dude, talk to Kent. Fucking talk to Kent right now. Holy
Can
shit.
you write it?
はじめましてって書いて
You can write? You know how to write?
Oh my god. Or is he telling
I
us
think
to
he's
write?
telling us.
Oh, okay.
はじめましてだと精霊君、私は先ほどの家庭に対して返答
Oh,
を
wait,
He's
yeah.
like, fucking answer my question.
Right? He's all like embarrassed. He's like, I've never like talked to another human though.
だって僕もわかんないんだもん
少なくともあまり頭のいい存在ではない
You could say that again.
Yes, join the Orion hate club.
うるさいな
しかし、非常に人間的な反応だ。君が頭の中にもう一人の存在を抱えている
Again,
のは
how would you not know I'm
間違い
faking
ないら
this?
しい
But okay.
な
Yeah.
ら私も人間的に対応するとしようか。
I guess I gotta put on my
初めま
nice
して
shoes.
君に挨拶したのは私が初めてだろうね
It's。like, I thought it would be some powerful, all-knowing being, but it's just a regular thing.
Right. Yeah, that's like if I talked to like a ghost or a demon and I was like, oh shit, like, do you know all this stuff? And it was like, no, actually, I just kind of like have a regular job and I don't make that much money, so I can't offer you anything. I'd be like, fuck, dude, why did I even summon you? Why are you even here, bro?
びっくりだよか。明るい
Oh,
性
it's so
格のよう
weird.
だ
Now they're just talking to each other.
それで精霊君
Yeah. It's like,
君は
am I just like
彼女の中
writing
から出
this
ていけ
like
Yeah.
as a stream of
we're
consciousness?
we're the conduit, yeah.
Kent's like, actually, the whole time I've loved the spirit that's inside of you that's been influencing you to make
No.
these decisions.
He runs away with Orion.
Orion goes into his brain instead.
Oh my god.
信頼できる相手を見つける
He'll
のが
never be lonely when he's doing
心配だなと
research
も思って
again.
る
うんうん私は信頼できる相手にはならない
Don't play on his fucking self-esteem
mean-
issues, Orion. I swear to God.
Did you not send us to the hospital that one time?
すぐ流行しちゃうんでしょ
died in a hospital?
Right.
You couldn't have accounted for the Ukyo factor
It's true.
of throwing us off the top of a hospital.
Which is insane. That's like such a crazy way to
Like, of
die.
all the ways that you could kill someone in a hospital, you decide to walk them to the roof and throw them off.
Right?
確かにな。なるほど。それで君たちは記憶を取り戻すことに対し、さほど熱心ではないのか。
いやそのやる気
This
は
is so
ある
weird.
んだけど
I can't get over the fact that they're talking to each other. Like, oh,
So cute. I love seeing someone else get bothered by Orion instead of us.
I know, it's great. I'm just...
It's like when
Wow.
you're the sign language translator.
Yeah.
You're just in the corner like da-da-da-da.
I'm interpreting. Yeah.
Sure, Orion.
変な
Sure.
状況に陥っちゃうのだけは避けたいんだだって僕は分離したらお別れだけどこの子にはこれから人生が続いていくんだもん
そう。
Therefore, I'm
この精
matchmaking.
霊は心優しい
Therefore,
精
I
霊
need to
だし
find her a man.
Oh my god.
もし君たちが
He's a very
記憶を取り戻したいと思っているなら
Kind of heart, dumb of ass spirit.
There you go. Kind of heart, dumb of ass.
刺
He's like, oh, well, now that I know this is what we need to do, we can do this in 10 seconds.
It's like, I've come up with the solution already. We're like, fuck, we thought I would just ask you the whole time.
Right. Oh, yeah, and then he's like, we're gonna talk to everyone else.
He's like, we'll build up your mind palace, don't worry.
その量で目に見えて精霊が薄れているなら、君の記憶の引き出しが自由になるのはそう難しくなさそうだ。君が望むなら、私が留学した後も君が戸惑わずに済むよう、あらゆる協力を
Well, how long are you gonna be away, dude?
In like 4 years.
Right? That's like a long time.
You say, is it okay if I remember? I know it was traumatizing to you.
Ah, he's like, of course. I love you.
昨日は取り乱していた。君が正常な生活を取り戻せるよう努力するのは
It's okay to be upset, Kent. We gotta go to couples
あ
therapy.
まり賢いとは言えないらしい精霊君でさえ当然だと思っているらしいのにな。
This not too bright spirit, huh?
私は何をしているんだろう。
それ僕のの
Like, wait a second. Huh?
We,
Anyway.
we need this.
We're not talking about you, Orion.
Get out of here,
彼
shush.
女の幸福だけを第一に考える。だから安心して彼女を任せてもらうわけにはいかないだろうか。
Yeah, just go to sleep or something, Orion.
Right. Oh my god. See? Okay, dude, Ryan's just sexist as shit. He's like, oh yeah, a man can handle this by himself. You? A woman? No, you need a man to like, let me find your daddy, honey. Hold on. We'll hold your hand. And I'm like, you're like 10 years old. And he's like, okay, honey. We'll get to that. Like, that's what I imagine living in the 50s was like.
君が私から離れていったとしても。
I can only assume that women or females don't exist in fairyland.
Oh my
and
god, they're all
like,
dudes. Yeah.
all we know is that they are fickle of heart and need to have a man to control them.
That'd be so funny.
気にせず私を頼ってくれ。
Or fairy women are actually the like more powerful of the two, and he's like feeling self-conscious, so he's taking it out on us. He's like, that fairy queen! Oh.
ケント僕彼女の恋人がケントでよかったなって思うよ
Yes.
Yeah.
It is a good thing.
そうか。
Best
それはありが
boyfriend.
とう。私はその言葉に恥じない行動を取らなければな。
To live up to the words of a rando spirit. Oh, look at them talking.
Oh.
That's such a good drawing. I love it.
着いたケントの家に来るのももう慣れたね
Pretty used to coming to Kent's house and looking at all his weird plants.
はい今開けます誰
Oh, we get to meet the parents.
Hell yeah.
あらどちら様
Who are
もし
you?
かしてケントのお母さんうわいつもお留守だったから会ったの初めてだね
母上、彼女は私の知人だ。
I'm just somebody that you used to know. No, just kidding. Break up right there.
わざわざ降りてきたの
She's like, Kent, you never opened the door. What the fuck?
私の客だろう。それ
Someone
は
important is coming,
あなたは風邪なんじゃないのか
Gosh, this is
ど
my
うして
friend's mom.
君もだ。もう大丈夫なのか無理をして出てこなくてもよかったんだぞ。
I love hanging out, dude.
あら優しいじゃないこの子あなたの彼女
母上。
He's, mom's like, oh my god, are you dating someone? Like, what's happening? Who is this? He's like, fuck, dude, don't worry about it.
そうなんでしょ
まあ、そうだな。
Eee, look at his beautiful face.
まあ嫌だあなたそんな子がいるなんて一言も言わなかったじゃないの
It was unnecessary information.
Alright.
両親に紹介するような段階ではない。
He's like, that's phase 4, mom. We're at phase
Coming
1.
over to your house where your parents live.
Yeah, right.
ねえあなた今日はぜひ夕食を食べていって夫も早く帰ってこさせるから
This is when I would be like, yes! Invite your husband home. Let's like fucking hang out.
Let's have a whole day of it, guys.
What's your favorite movie trilogy? Let's watch it. What do we say?
Thank you, I'll stay over.
Don't mind if I do.
ええ、無理はしないでね。
Don't push yourself, lady. Wink.
母上、無理をさせているのはあなたなんだが。
だって私が仕事を休んでることなんてめったに
I
ない
want
じ
to
ゃない。
know what his parents do.
あなたはもうすぐ留学だし、私が彼女に会える機会はもうないかもしれないのよ。せっかくの機会は有効利用するべきだわ。改めてお招きするより効率的だし、父様もそう言うと思うの。
まあ、それはそうだが。
ここの家族って一家揃って合理主義者なんだ。
とにかく、いつまでもここにいるのは病み上がりの体に悪い。上がってくれ。
I'm not like sick. I just have like brain problems.
ああ、そうね。上がってちょうだい。お茶を持っていくわね。
You can't let your brain get too cold in the doorway. You have to come in.
Right.
あなたの行くべき場所はベッドだ。
Sick mom hanging
驚
out.
かせてすまないな。母はめったにうちにいないんだが、今日は体調不良だそうでな。
Don't worry, I love meeting parents.
すこぶる元気に
They're so
見えるが
fun.
あれでも
Sometimes it's not fun, but most of the time it's pretty fun.
Even if they suck, they're not your parents.
Yeah,
so
it's
not
fun to
as
meet other
bad.
people's parents. I
Right.
feel like you know a lot about. You learn more about the other person when you meet their parents.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you're like, oh, I get it. Oh,
ああ、今の君は知らないんだったな。
There we go.
私の母は弁護士
Mom's a
うん
lawyer.
数学の研究を
Father's
して
a
いる
math professor. Ew. No, I'm just kidding. It makes a lot of sense.
Researcher. He's researching better math.
Yeah, dude, he's like, this math fucking sucks. We hate it. Let's make new math. Better math.
二人とも多忙でほとんど
That's why the math is always changing. Because against dad.
Yeah, well, that's like they don't use PEMDAS anymore. It's the same thing, but the acronym is different. It's
Right.
exactly the same, but I'm like, what? What is this called? And then they're like, and I looked it up and I'm like, oh, it's just like the exact
idea.
same thing.
今はできるだけうちにいるようにしている。まあ、こち
What
ら
is
の
it,
方
like
が君が来やすいだろう
BIMPAS
と
or
思ってな。
Yeah,
something like that now?
Bimbo.
it's like bimbos.
Yeah.
I wish. That'd be so funny to just see teachers be like teaching little kids like, all right, guys, bimbos.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, it's like when I was teaching coding to this like high school girl, she brought in this thing. She's like, can you help me like do this thing? And I was like, okay, yeah. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I don't know this. I had to like look it up, and I was like, oh, this was PEMDAS back in the day. Now it's whatever.
Yeah, they're always like, here's a new teaching method, and then people argue like, this is destroying our children.
Right.
They're teaching blasphemy now.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
だがやはり
It's weird though, because it's like all the same. Like you can come to
Yeah.
the same answer. It doesn't matter what method you know. But like, it is confusing as I'm not a parent, but like when I helped Andrew with stuff, like, because my mom would be like, how the fuck do you do this? And I'm like, what? How are they teaching it? I just do it like this. And she's like, okay, that's how I used to do it too. But like, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what the new way is. Some math work can't be done outside the university. I highly doubt that. I think you can do it completely from home.
今日の午後から大
These
学に戻ろう
maths
か
have
と
to stay behind lock and key.
Yeah. It's their research maths.
Right.
Patent pending maths.
申し訳
Just
ない
use a
が
VPN, bro.
学会
You're
が終わる
fine.
まで君と会うのは難しいかもしれない
They're writing them out on the walls.
Oh my god. The whole reason is that he's just been writing on a chalkboard on the wall, and he's like, I
Yeah.
can't take it with me. I'm not using a computer or paper.
いや別に君は気にしないかただ私が会いたいだけだな
This bitch. He's like, you don't even want to see me.
Gambario?
I'm lonely too.
Lonely.
Please comfort me.
Comfort me. I have amnesia.
では電話をするそういうことでどうだろうか
Yeah.
いいんじゃないでしょうか。
You know, baby.
Do one of those like 48-hour phone calls.
Yeah.
Where you just leave it on speakerphone, like
Yep.
walk around, yeah. Like a couple would, because we don't live in the fucking 80s, bro. We're not talking on the phone all the time. It's all about texting and internet communication.
And forgetting that you exist if you're not in front of your face.
It's all about sending each other TikToks or something. I don't know. Is that what people do nowadays?
Yes.
I
Ghost
would
and I send many TikToks.
Yeah, you're just like, here's a TikTok. Oh, here's a TikTok in response.
Yep.
That's
Like,
a-
this is you. Oh my god, this is us. Oh my god.
There you go. I made a cool, cultural, relevant fucking reference, dude. I'm fucking hip. Fuck you.
Oh yes.
Okay.
You're one of the kids.
I'm fucking one of the youths, bruh! This is the purpose of calling and messaging a woman that you're dating. Is to get a response. Pretty much, dude.
なるほど。以前の君に私のメールが気に入らないと言われた理由がやっと分かった気が
I like them now, Ken. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. They're great.
I understand what you're trying to convey through your 5-word sentences.
Right. Although I feel like, as a person who I tend to send very long messages to literally everyone, I'll send like paragraphs of info and have everyone respond with K. So I'm like, that's fine, as long as you respond. Oh.
今日はここまで来させてしまったのだが、できれば君には一人で外出してほしくないんだ。
That makes me think of something. I don't even remember what
特に
one of my managers said to me yesterday.
あまり人
But I just
が
like
歩くときは
uh
誰かに同行を頼んでほしい。
responded with like, "Good to know."
Good to know.
Like, oh wait, that kind of sounds weird.
That's pretty funny. Good to know, thanks.
Yeah, I was like, okay, like,
Yeah, I hate that. That's a weird response.
and then I regretted it immediately. I was like, I can't take it back. It's already there.
You're like, good to know. In fact, blah blah blah.
Right. Yeah, a lot of
Then
the
he kept
responses
talking,
I
and I
have.
was like, oh no.
Yeah, bro. Oh my god.
あの右京という男の
I
子
was like,
が
it sounds kind of passive aggressive.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like, I don't know. Sometimes like the word sure, the response like sure. It could
Yeah.
be like, I feel like when people say it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's not mean. But when people type it, I'm like, that's so cold. Why would you be like, sure? Like, I don't
do that
know
to my
why
other
I
manager.
read it that way. But like, I never assume that that's what they mean. But like, sometimes I'm
Sure
just-
is very tonal. It
right?
can mean a lot of things.
Yeah, it's just a weird response that's like, I don't know. If it depending on how sad I am, is how
You're like,
mean I'll read it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Or
Ah,
sure.
alright.
君に記憶がないということは何かしらの理由で狙われている可能性も十分
I like
あ
how
ると思う
Kent is literally like, dude, Ukyo's gonna fucking kill you. Let's keep you safe.
少なくとも一週間
The only one.
He fucking, okay, he talks to Orion. He fucking knows Ukyo's gonna kill
Right.
you. Like, Kent's the best.
He's like, oh, this fucking weirdo. Like, was
He's not
stalking
like
you?
constantly like being like, I would rape you in a heartbeat. He's not doing that. He's like
Yep.
the best boyfriend. The kind that's not threatening to rape you.
or murdering you.
Yeah, right. Not slipping us drugs.
Yeah.
No cages around.
Not thinking that we hate him the whole time.
Yeah, like a little bit, but not too much.
Not over the top like Iki.
Not drama
Yeah.
mama Iki style, yeah.
Yeah.
まああまり神経質になってはかえって疲れてしまうかもしれないがな君のそばについていてやれないから少し心配しすぎているのかもしれないとりあえず今日はここで過ごしてくれ
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna hang out with your mom all day. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna chat.
君が沢や峰から情報を得られるように根回ししておく君は早く記憶を取り戻したいだろうからね彼女たちから情報を聞けば君はいろいろ思い出すのかもしれないな実のところ私は君がいつ何を思い出すかと怯えている 学会の準備が忙しいというのは言い訳かもしれない。
He's like, am I making excuses to myself right now, bro?
君が全てを思い出して私への態度を変えるところを見たくないだけなのかもしれない。それでも思い出してほしくないなどというのは私の勝手だと思っている。
Can't. I love you. And I hope we get married at the end, but I'm pretty sure we don't, but like, wouldn't that be cool?
思い出したらケントを嫌いになっちゃうなんてこと本当にありえるのかな。君は何を忘れてるんだろう。ケントとの間に何があったんだろう。
Our big secret.
今さらケントを嫌いになんてならないんじゃないかって思うけど、何も覚えてないんだもん。思い出した時どうなるかなんてわからないよね。
Yes!
食べてくださいね。
Eat as much as I want. Just kidding. I'll eat nothing.
お母さん風邪なんじゃないの？何この豪華な食事。
母上、彼女はあなたが作ったと誤解して驚いているようだが。
あら違うのよ。うちの食事はだいたい
Catered? Ooh. That's fancy.
We're all too logical to cook.
Right? They're like, we all make six figures. All three of us for some reason.
We can afford to spend $500 in food every month.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Time is money after all.
いや必要性のあるなしの問題なの？
効率を優先するなら当然だろう。
Yep, if you think about our wages per hour.
See? Time is money.
Time is money, friend.
労働時間単価？食事を作る時間。
I mean, that's a thing people do.
Yes, this is the thing people do.
That's why, like, yeah, people are like, I'll paint my own walls versus hiring someone to paint my walls. That's the type of argument you have to make. They're like, we have the best prepared meals, most nutritional, straight from NASA, made for astronauts.
Right, I'm like, usually that's not the case. Usually that's how people get very fat, is because they only eat takeout, but...
Right? They're like, we have fancy takeout.
These guys figured it out.
To expand our
optimized
son's palate.
takeout.
Kent is a picky eater, bros.
Yes. Relatable.
世間的に珍しいのは理解しているが、理屈は通っている。
Oh my god, they're like, we must convince you that
I'm
we're
like,
normal.
nah, dude, that's cool. I'm too poor for that, but that's pretty sweet. I can see why Kent turned out the way he is.
それにしても可愛らしいお嬢さんだな。
ええ、さすが私たちの息子ね。
You're quite the hunter cunt.
Oh my god. What? One's genes attract others, most optimal for combination with one's own. Okay,
Yes.
yeah, I did read that right. Was not sure if that was... That's a weird thing
It's
to
like
say.
how if someone smells good to you, it's because their immune system is opposite of yours.
Stan's
Yeah.
like, surely there will be no birth defects from this couple.
He's like, basically, we have the sickle cell trait. So if you're attracted to my son, you don't have the sickle cell trait. So our children will not have sickle cell. Like, the whatever. Like that. And they're like, no, actually, that's not true. But that's what they believe. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
We can tell by your gorgeous blonde hair that you are not a carrier. Yeah.
What? Kent, I'm optimal.
I'm
What the
optimal.
fuck?
Optimize me, baby.
Call me optimal.
I'll never be
I
satisfied.
mean, she has a ghost in her brain.
He's like, what? She's crazy. We're like, wait, I thought you believed us.
Right, he's like, actually, I'm not gonna say that in front of my fucking parents. I'm not gonna tell them there's a spirit in
Yeah.
their head. I'm not dissatisfied. She might be. Oh man, way to pin it on us.
Right. Make us look bad in front of your parents.
It happens sometimes. Sometimes you need to be like, I mean, it's not me. It's definitely boyfriend or girlfriend. And then the parents are like, oh, I get it, you know. And then you're like, it was me the whole time.
Yeah.
It's easy.
大丈夫よ。恋愛感情なんて所詮種族保存の本能よ。悪い。
Instinctual. So it's funny because like the whole Kent argument is the whole like, is love like, you know, just a chemical instinct thing, or is it like, I don't know, something else? But like our concept of romance is completely society based, culture based. Like, what do you do to be romantic? So like that's not as instinctual. Like if you put a bunch of wild people out with no movies, no rom-coms, no romance novels, like they might have different practices.
Yeah.
They'll start dancing.
Yeah.
だといいけどね。
Or even better, why don't you give one rom-com to a tribe of wild people, and then they're just like rom-com. It's like their god.
Yeah.
お嬢さん
They become
ケント
obsessed
は
with
少
it.
し
Yeah,
堅
right.
物だが優秀な息子だ
Oops, but I didn't even read it. Sorry. Oh yeah, you have. My son has value. Please consider marrying.
Oh my god.
Your dowry's pretty good too, but that's not on the table yet.
Yeah, we don't know
我が
that.
家に継ぐ価値があるほどのものはないが生活に不自由する
Of real merit. We're only geniuses.
I mean, it seems like you guys have a lot of merit. It seems like my kid will definitely get into a fucking grad program, because that's in the
Right, yeah.
family. You guys clearly have money if you're ordering out like this.
Yeah, he's like, he's literally telling us, he's like, you could marry for money. It's okay.
Right? He's like, that's only the natural response. The instinctual thing to do. Marry upwards.
As long as your genes are up to par.
Alright, hope I'm fertile.
Right.
Fingers crossed.
They're like, sorry, Kent, you can't marry her.
Do we get
She
married?
can't
He's
have
like, you
babies.
have to divorce her. She can't have kids. We're like, what if we adopt? And they're like, not your kid.
No.
What if we surrogate? Not your kid. Marry that surrogate.
Yeah.
父上、母上、彼女が気にしているのはそういう条件の問題じゃない。
しかし結婚を考えるならやはり条件は重要だぞ感情を優先しがちになるのはわかるがな
What if my family has a great legacy and I think he's gonna marry me for money? What if that's why I was such a bitch? What if I have something like my dad owns a company or something insane?
だからまだ紹介したくないと。
Remember, Kent's all about levels.
Yeah.
So he's like, guys, we can't even be discussing this. We don't have the
Yeah.
experience points.
His level system's getting super fucked and he's like freaking out.
Yeah.
まあそれも男の
Yeah, he's like, you guys shouldn't even be meeting yet. The plot points are not lining up.
Like, my timeline.
He's like, I have a vision board in my office and none of this is going how I wanted it to.
Oh my god.
はあ、妙なお食事会だった。ケントの家族って面白い
It's
け
like
ど
that's why he wants to work in the office, not because he can't work from home.
Yeah, he needs to
But
like
because of his vision board.
adjust his vision board.
Vision board.
He has to add that we can see ghosts.
Yeah, he's like, okay, I need to put ghosts on the vision board and see how that changes things. I love the idea that he's like super logic based, but he's like, he believes in like the secret.
なんかさ、
He's like,
Yeah.
alright,
Yeah.
if you visualize
ケ
it.
ントの方がまだ人間的な気がしてこない
Manifesting.
少なくともケントには理論だけじゃない部分があるもんね。情っていうかさ。
He's got some feelings. He has a lot of feelings, Orion.
He's full of
君も
feelings.
やっぱそう思う？
Because his logical parents never taught him how to deal with
Yeah.
his feelings.
They never did the feeling flashcards, so he just doesn't know what they're called. He's like, I don't know what this face means. But
They
I
had
feel
like
it.
a set of them and they were like, no, throw them out. Give him the parts of the brain instead.
Yeah.
Uh,
They're like, are you speaking from your hypothalamus? He's like, I don't know. Like, little baby.
種族保存に最適な女性を自然と選び、恋愛と呼ばれる感情変化を起こして結婚するのだろうと思っている。
not always, my guy.
Yeah, dude. So many people will have kids with crazy people. that are
Yeah,
not
people that
optimal.
they literally hate.
好意を持った女性は私を
In
嫌ってい
fact.
た。
Right.
私はといえば振り回されて
And then those
失態を
kids
演じ
grow
てば
up
か
and
り
they don't have kids.
Yeah.
So I would say it's not very
人
species
生の中でも最
preservation
重
of
要
you.
に分類されるであろうイベントの
Yeah.
準備にまで影響を出す始末だ。
Yeah, there's a lot happening in your life right now,
遺伝子の
Ken.
命令なんだろうか。だとしたら私の遺伝子が不良品だったのか。
I think he's just confusing genes with literally everything else that happens to you, like emotion and also just like physical,
Yeah.
like any like oh
It's like,
I
no,
want
that all comes down to
touch.
genes.
Touch is nice. I like holding hands, and he's like, "Is that genes? Are my genes telling me that I want to hold your hand?" And it's like, no,
あるいは君の言う通り恋愛に理由などない
it's
と
that
認め
glob
る
of
し
a
かない
brain
のだ
you've got.
最近そんなことを考えている。
Also, you should watch rom-coms, dude. This is literally the point of every romance. Is just like,
There's always that like
why are we doing this?
emotionally stunted character that's like, what is love?
Yeah, it's like they're just
And that's you, Kent.
what is love is the whole point of the
What is
genre.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Baby, don't hurt me. All right, what
You
do we
tell
say?
him love is irrational.
Irrational numbers.
そうか。もしかしたら
He's like,
そう
ah,
なのかもしれ
irrational
ない
numbers, you say.
最
Now I
近は
get it.
少し思う
I mean, that was the whole experiment in the beginning.
願いがないか
Like
もしれ
to
ない
like
間
that
に
whole reason
これ
was
ほ
that
ど
we were
思い
saying
を
like
寄せてしまう
love
のだ
is
な
irrational.
Yeah,
And he's like, I guess so.
I guess.
I guess you were right.
Let's publish a paper together about this. I'm sure no
Everyone
one's
else
ever
in the
done-
world is like, what the fuck? It's like,
Yeah.
I figured out love.
I have scientifically reduced love to a basic principle that it is irrational. Here's a 20-page paper about that.
しかし暇だね。
Just full of imaginary numbers.
Right? It's like a math paper published in a math journal, but it's about love.
Yeah. The square root of love is
I wonder if we're still gonna
Get hit by
get
a
hit by a
car.
car.
Right? Like,
there's
do we,
always time.
do we just get hit by a car and
There's
then...
always time to get hit by a car.
Right? Because we went... Because we left to go see Iki, right?
Yeah,
And that's
Iki's
why
like,
we got
"Let's
hit.
Rank on him
Yeah.
and show up together. And we're like, okay, going to Iggy's house.
Yeah. Yeah, don't bother Kent, dude.
Yeah, we still got 9 days.
Eve's coming up, yeah. Oh yeah, we have to like have a talk with everyone because Kent told everyone that we're doing like a
Right.
biopic on ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm going to be there helping out. I'm sure you can get in. I'll just open the door for you in the back, sneak you in. Should I go pick you up from your place? Stop falling in love with his magical eyes that you can't see through text.
Orion can sense the fairy magic. He's like,
He's attracted to
I'm
it.
drawn to this.
Oh.
Just half fairy.
By the way, is this a secret? I'd be more than happy to make him jelly.
What if Iki's a changeling?
Dude, I believe it.
Right?
Like if you
Like,
asked all
that's why he
the
has magic eyes.
if you asked all the women to describe what he looked like, they all say something different.
Right?
That'd be crazy. Alright.
So our character's like truest romantic desire is a white-haired, blue-eyed man.
Yeah.
Or I guess blue-themed man.
Alright, what do we want?
You say no! That
Good!
would be inappropriate!
How do I say no to this? Just wanna say no to this. Oh my god, yeah. And Kent just fucking cries. He's just like, why would you do this to me? And I'm like, love is irrational. Blah, blah, make out with
Oh my
Iki.
God.
And he's like, no! Like Darth
Like,
Vader.
his like project that he was giving a presentation on is actually a bomb, and he's like, presses the button.
He fucking goes insane. He like terrorizes everyone. Damn, you evil genius. This is where he like goes from his like good guy path to evil villain path. Like this moment, you make him jealous, and he's like, and that's when I turned on society. Also, if you're not sure your boyfriend likes you, don't make them jealous. That's such a weird thing to do.
Yeah.
It's like mean. What? You won't do it? Then I'll just tell him we'll be going together.
I'll just let him know like a normal person would.
Right.
You can play a prank on him with math. Iki.
Yeah. Yeah, math pranks.
You would love that.
Give him those stupid, like, fucking math equations that are all PEMDAS, but, like, written out stupidly,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Ah, I hate
Get
this!"
him all riled up.
And he'll just be mad. Like, I get mad with stuff like that. Sawa-chan! Moshi!
ケントさんから面白い話聞いたんだけど、あんた自分の大学時代をモデルに映画撮
I
るんだ
know,
って
because I'm the daughter of the Google fortune. So of course there's a movie about me.
印象的なエピソードがあったら話してやってくれとか言われたんだけど、マジなの？なるほど、自伝映画ね。考えたな、ケント。てか、このくらい思いつけとか思われてそうだ。でも印象的なエピソードって言われてもね。何かあったかなってずっと考えてるんだけど、それほど目立ったことなかったよね。
So
She's like, wow, literally
like,
you're so boring.
you're unimpressive.
ケントさんの勉強会は印象に残ってるかな。ぜひその辺を詳しく。
Like, how did we meet, Sawa? Start there. Talk about that. Talk about our entire relationship from the second we saw each other up until now.
Right.
I don't think I could do that with most people. Especially like if I knew someone for a long time, like you guys, that'd be hard to do. I'd be like, okay, I knew you this time, something happened, this happened, I don't remember what happened. Like, maybe all
Also,
over
if
the
it's like he's saying the movies about your college life or something,
place. Yeah, right.
and you're like, so how did we meet? And you would be like, wait, why are you going back that far?
Yeah. They're like, oh yeah, I remember you were always saying you wanted to go to college back in elementary school.
いつも通りミネが男目当てで言い出したんだけど、ほら、3人でわーっと盛り上がっちゃってさ。
I remember that day. Mine was slutting it up as she does. No.
He's being a handful.
Planned a study group. The study group was a front for flirting.
Yeah. And then she hit it on Kent, and Kent rejected her ass.
Kent was like, no, and we all laughed.
Yep.
Although I have to say, if you had to choose between Kent or Iki to teach you a study group, like to lead a study group, I think Kent's the better choice. He seems like he knows more about math, dude. Although
I mean,
this
he
was
knows
always-
more, but I feel like he'd also be more disciplined.
Yeah, but
would be
that's
nice.
better for you to learn.
Yeah. Iki would be like flirting and joking around.
Yeah, he'd be that like fun teacher, but then you like
Yeah.
see the test and you're like, fuck, I didn't learn anything. The teacher was
Yeah.
too fun. Like- I would hope he would explain everything through reason in a math class. It's like the one place it's
We were
appropriate.
taken aback by the logic.
I'm like, Hubba, what? Are you telling me? If 2 + 2 is 4, minus
Yeah.
1, that's 3 quick maths? Is that what you're saying? The path through the cemetery where we all hang out. We're a little goth, just a little bit.
また何か思い出したら電話するね。ミネとかトーマとか学校のみんなにも声かけとくから。うわ、君が映画作ろうとしてるって話が周り中に広まっちゃうわけだね。
But that movie is gonna get trapped in
しかしいろんな話聞けたけど、
perjury. Just a place where all movies go to die, where the budget gets crazy and it
No.
never gets finished.
いまいち刺激に乏しかったかな。
I got a memory.
あれ、もしかして何か思い出してた？僕に見えなかっただけ？
Private memories.
そっか。もう君と僕の感覚は完全に繋がった状態じゃないんだ。そうだよね。最近いろんなことを思い出してるもんね。ちょっと
I like how
寂しいかな
Orion's getting
思って。
like every time he's about to go away, he gets kind of like, well, now I'm sad, but I want to be a part
Yeah.
of it. And you're like, what?
覚えてないみたいだし、
He
なんだ
misses
か
the
君嬉し
drama.
そうだね。いい記憶が蘇ったの？僕も見たかったな、それ。ねえ、どんな記憶だったの？僕にも聞かせてよ。
He's just nosy.
Yeah. Classic nosy fae boys. Fake creatures. It's
Like,
Shin and
Kent
Toma.
is like the longest one.
The longest story.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like his days have so much going on in them.
They really do.
Like Toma's and Shin's were like felt short in comparison.
Yeah. It's yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. Iki's felt kind of long, I think, but yeah. I do think Kent's is a long story. There's just, yeah, there's a lot of points, a lot of characters, a lot of things happening.
Iki's just had a lot going on. In general.
Alright. I'm gonna skip through this. I get it, boys. You're brothers, or whatever. Friends. Brothers.
You say, is it weird to like someone you didn't before?
Right.
As long as you're not overly narrow-minded? What?
He's saying that only overly narrow-minded people are unable
Oh,
to
like
like
change
someone they
their
didn't
opinions.
like before. Yeah.
Toma's like, can you believe it? This guy didn't even like me. The best guy in the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah.
You would think it's normal to like someone who you dislike.
Yeah.
That's like your
Yeah.
ideal, huh? Toma!
Yeah. That's his kink.
Hold on, Kent showed up. Mind if I come in? Okay.
He's here for a progress update.
Yeah. 30%.
Run you off like
I'm gonna
with a pitchfork?
with a freaking broom like a mouse. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You're okay,
Well,
baby.
when you overthink everything.
Yeah, right. Mm.
I would just like live in his office. So that's cool. I'd be like, you know what?
Yeah. A male friend? You mean the two of them?
Yeah.
Not
He
one.
doesn't know who they are.
Sawa, you slut.
Ugh, yeah. Don't worry about them. They are children, and you are a man. Like, there is no competition here.
Nose in the air.
Also, I love the idea that there's like a type of woman who can't form friendships with men.
Right.
Like, you're like physically
He's saying,
incapable.
like, yeah, he's like,
I
I know
mean-
you're not a slut.
Right,
so-
like,
I mean, I guess women who have trauma due
Yeah.
to men,
it's true.
they're like, no, we can't even be friends.
There's a couple of people like that, but yeah, it's like most people can be friends with most other people, I think, in general.
And it's like, what is this feeling?
Ah,
What
I
are
don't-
these emotions?
I don't have a flashcard for this! We need to draw him some flashcards. Be like, this is sad.
Wow. I mean, I've had Orion this whole time to ease my pain.
That's true.
So you should be jealous of him, if anyone.
I'm just calm down. Stop talking. Listen to me.
Stop thinking.
Just give him a hug and be like, just go finish your fucking slides, bro. Send them to me. I'll proofread your slides. You're welcome. I'm starting to dislike myself. Ken, no!
Oh my god. Little baby.
It's too sweet. I just remember dumb shit, dude. Like, literally nothing important.
You say it'll be fine no matter what I remember.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
I just remembered fucking Mine being a hoe. Like,
Yes.
Unless
Because-
you personally killed my dog, which you
Yeah.
did.
right.
Yeah, because before you never said any of these things, Kent. So if I
Yeah.
only remembered those with none of this context that I have now,
Yeah,
then
dude.
things would be different. But
If-
now we have all of your feelings.
If only you were a literary major, you would understand how important context is and characterization. Your mom's a lawyer. She knows how to take down someone's character. You should know how this works. Orion's like, not good enough. Oh my god, he needs to talk man to man to Kent right now.
He's like, listen, this woman has been my charge. Let me tell you something about it.
Alright. Eat that show, dude. Fucking say it.
Got my pen ready.
Alright.
Mm,
I wish we had a spirit board. That'd be so funny.
the Ouija board. She won't look at you the same way as before. Oh my god. Like, oh, like before you forgot?
Yeah.
Or, like, what?
Like the bad way before.
Right? Right. I'm like,
Yeah, dude. It's because you opened up. You started
Yeah.
communicating the magic word.
yep.
He's like, also I can see into her soul, and dude, it's locked down. Don't worry about it. Kent's so quiet.
Like, I don't know how to interpret this.
Alright.
Also, I don't know if the spirit's real or not in the first place.
We're
There's
like,
also another message.
this is
Zoe
the end.
has to
Cutting
say.
you off. It's like there's more. Exclamation point, dot dot dots. Well, at least Orion's here, so Kent will believe someone when I say that I like him.
He needs to hear it from another man.
Right.
Yeah.
And since I don't have a brother, this is the best next best, or a father, this is the next best thing.
I see.
We have a
It works the same
foundation.
way for both of us. It's not like women have a special rule book for themselves.
Women have different sets of emotions than men do.
Yeah.
He's like, she was annoying, but she was hot.
I was
So,
constantly annoyed, but I still liked her.
but at the end of the day, she was cute. So
Uh,
Me
it
with
was
my
right?
cats. Like, this motherfucker constantly annoying me, but I love you.
Oh my god.
just her contempt.
Oh my god. He's a simp. I love it.
Yeah, he is. He is. It's so funny.
でも
Oh,
ね
hey, Cinder.
今はこの子も多分そう思ってるから
Right?
Exactly. I'd be like, you're writing this to make me feel better.
That would be like, I swear to God, magic.
You're like, please, I'm not crazy.
Desperate! Just checking. Like, you know, okay.
Like, you could so easily prove it to him by having Kent go to a different room and, like, hold up a number on his
Yeah,
hand
just have Orion like
and have
look at
Orion
it.
tell it to you.
He'll be like, actually, I think you're just telepathic, you idiot. Fairies aren't real. Telepathy is. Like, that'd be funny. But right, we're like, let me run some crazy tests, and he's like, oh shit, for real.
Yeah.
I can't use this as a reference.
I mean, we could
Wow.
just be like, I like you.
ちょっと待って
Right?
なんだからあのねだからね
I think he gets it. He wants to
Yeah.
hear it from the horse's mouth.
気にしてること
And
この子に聞いてほしい
I'm the horse.
それを思い出せないままじゃこの子は本当にケントを好きだとしても胸張って
I'll be able to say it. Dude, Kent, 100%. I fucking love you. Let's get married right now. Like,
ケントだって怖い
all the other ones? Eh.
だから話してあげてよ過去にあったことケントが知られたくないこと
Oh my god. Open up, baby. Open your heart to me. Because I'm a witch.
大丈夫だ
I'll think about it.
すまない。今はその決心がつかない。だが前向きに検討する。それで許してほしい。
It's all good.
うんわかったじゃあ考えてみてねありがとうごめんね出しゃばっちゃってでも君の気持ちが定まらないままケントに誤解されたままじゃ事態は好転しない
Yeah, it sounds like that's a big reason why he should go into therapy.
お互いに勇気を出してみ
He's
ないと
got
いけないんじゃないかな
hang-ups.
He needs to also get a psychology degree.
Therapize himself.
Yeah.
見に来てくれるのか？
Yeah, we're gonna go see your fucking math show.
しかし君たちに私の論文の
Oh
内容が
wow.
できるのか
Doesn't matter if we understand it, okay?
Yeah, and also, if your thesis is written properly, I should be able to understand it, so... burn. Jazz snaps.
It's like, I'm above the level of even making it accessible to the common person.
Right.
This is a thesis only for intelligent.
It's hidden
Oh,
behind
yeah.
3 paywalls. You have to
Yeah.
really get into it. Like, you might not understand. I'll understand it. Don't worry.
気持ちの問題じゃん気持ちの内容は分かんなくても
つまり君たちにも理解できるように発表するのが私の課題ということだな。
Also,
Like,
like, it seems weird that we wouldn't have had a talk before this about, like, hey, what's your thesis about?
yeah.
I feel
Or if
like I
you-
should know.
Talking about like the details and stuff, it's like, well, we don't have to understand those.
Right.
では大学に戻るか。目標が定まったおかげで集中できる気がしてきた。
Yeah, write your thesis like your dumb GF can read.
明日
And
は
isn't
期待
this?
していて
I assume this is his first like master's. So,
Probably.
He couldn't be that advanced.
Right. Unless he's like PhD, but even then, seems like his first thesis.
Right? Oh well.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
explain like I'm 5.
Just dumb it down, okay? I'm sure it'll help you win.
Yeah. They'll be like, wow, he's so down to earth in his presentation. But the math is so high level, big brain stuff. What a well-rounded person. Send him to all the opportunities.